I want to talk a little bit about your playing style. Um, Even just watching you move around the kit, I know you're big on technique. You studied it a
Yeah.
lot from an early age. But even just watching like the way you hit different symbols on the kit based on where they are,
Hmm.
uh, everything seems so intentional. So what are some of the
Yeah.
things that go through your mind?
I mean, you're probably getting a lot of symbols, but I'd say a weakness I have is pl overplaying on the symbols. I'm pretty conscious of how hard I'm hitting the symbols now.
Hmm.
When I was in Bad Religion, I was bashing more, but now I think I add more finesse to it. And with these Istanbuls, these are dark, these are light. I use my ears a lot, so if something's sounding a little too high-endy, I'll come over here to balance it out.
Nice.
So that's a great thing about these symbols is that they have such a line from dark to light that
Hmm.
I'm really happy with this arsenal of symbols up
Yeah.
here.
And then what about your setup? So everything is so, I mean, you look effortless when you're playing these crazy parts, and it seems like everything is kind of right here under your hands.
Hmm.
What's the approach there with even just setup and how you move around the kit?
I mean, it's all ergonomics, right? I remember when I got the Avenged gig, last time I used double kicks was when I was in junior high.
Oh
So
wow.
it took a while to get here. Um, Initially, I just had two toms, no 13, and then I realized I needed this baby. So as you saw with Burn It Down, there's not much time to get a couple inches over here with this
Yeah.
cymbal. So
Yeah.
I just, this feels comfortable to me. I've raised my seat this past year. I used to sit lower and then I was getting some hip
Hmm.
issues. So I realized that was the cause of that. And yeah, I mean, with these DW BDMs, bass drum mounts, I can get these cymbals pretty close without a rack
Yeah.
in front. So, and then the same with the stack. But yeah, it took some time to figure out what works. The high ride just feels natural, and also the auxiliary hats. Not a
Yeah.
lot of, not too much crossing over
Hmm.
now that I have this. So sleeping better
Yeah.
without having to cross over, and
Totally.
this is just ergonomically better.
Hmm.
Just for this gig, it makes sense to just have everything very intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.